Hey guys, what's up? It's Marie here from Non-Periel Intrigue. I am going to be redoing my AM skincare because I've learned a few things since that first video. Excuse my headband, my little headband. It's Loteria. Y'all might know the game. It's one of my favorite games, but just gotta put all my baby hairs back because my hair has been crazy in these videos. Alright, so we're doing AM skincare, and we are starting off with the glycolic acid toner by The Ordinary. My face hasn't been cleansed. It is just cleansed from last night. I don't think I need to use any actual face wash in the morning because I didn't do anything strenuous. I mean, I just slept with a clean face. So just to slough off any of the dead skin and any oil and sweat that might have accumulated during the night, I go ahead and take some of the glycolic acid toner from The Ordinary, and I put this all over a cotton ball and just like so. And then I let this sit in my skin for about 5 minutes so that it absorbs completely, and then I proceed to the next step. So that's very important, is letting your skincare take time to actually be absorbed before you add the next step. And yes, skincare is about steps, unfortunately, but it's all worth it in the long run because it's an investment in your skin, in your beauty, right? Right, that's important. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the agave lip mask on my lips. That's part of skincare, you guys. Your lips are part of your skincare. Oh, it feels so good. Let me just, the bite agave. Alright, so now I've done that glycolic acid toner, and I'm going to go in now with my alpha butrin from The Ordinary. Like I mentioned, if you saw my original AM skincare, come on. This is for lightening dark spots. So if you have any dark spots, age spots, any discoloration, which I do. I mean, I have lunares, which are, what are they called? Beauty marks. And they're everywhere, or freckles, whatever you want to call them. But also, I don't want any of the sun damage. So I just put that all over, and I spread it evenly all over my cheeks, my nose, wherever I have any discoloration. And once again, I let this sit for about 5 minutes to make sure to absorb completely before I add the next step. And I don't do the alpha butrin every day. I trade off between the alpha butrin and the Buffet by The Ordinary, which is a peptide serum. So just keep that in mind. Alright, now that I have the alpha butrin on for about 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and go in with any type of vitamin C. Vitamin C is going to help brighten your complexion, but you must use with both the alpha butrin. All of the things that I just put on my face, you absolutely 100% need to put sunblock on, or else the opposite of what you want is going to happen. So you're doing all these steps to help your skin. The glycolic acid is going to help with the process of your skin cells basically rejuvenating, producing more and getting rid of old skin cells. Alpha butrin is, of course, to help with the same kind of a concept. It's going to lighten any dark spots. And then this is also for a brightening effect, the vitamin C serum. It's magnesium absorbable phosphate, a brightening hydrator with stabilized vitamin C derivative. All of these things you absolutely, positively, 100% are going to need to put a sunblock on. So just have that in your mind already. Don't even try to put any of these things on unless you're gonna put a sunblock on. You need to find a sunblock that's gonna work for you, whether that's a physical or a chemical. That's on however you'd like to have it. You have to think about it and figure that out. I use the Sunprise Etude House Sunprise Airy Finish SPF 50 sunblock. That's not till the very end. So vitamin C serum, I'm gonna put about a dime size amount because I got a big face. And you want to shake all your products up to make sure nothing is settled. And I concentrate my vitamin C right here where I want the most brightness, but then I also spread it all over. But I just want the most in the center of my face, kind of like with my foundation. I want the most coverage there. I want the most brightening there, etc. So just work that into the face and let it sit for another 5 minutes. I know, it's insane. Alright, well now that I'm brightened and my skin is looking really popping and fresh. No, I'm just kidding. Do people say popping anymore? I don't know, but my lip gloss is popping. So I've done glycolic, I've done the alpha butrin, and I've done my vitamin C. So my skin, it looks beautiful. No, I'm just kidding, I don't know, but it's more maybe mental than actually something you can see right away. Skincare is a long process. You're not going to see results instantly. That's just not how it works, but you can feel like you did something. So next is going to be my oil. This is actually the wrong oil. Let me grab the right one. This is the cold pressed virgin marula oil. I use this one for nighttime. I use my organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil for the AM. And it's by The Ordinary. I just find that The Ordinary has things that I cannot find in drugstore, but give me the same price point as the drugstore. So I can still have a thorough skincare regimen. I can have a thorough skincare regimen without having to spend too much money. Okay, just spread that all over. And once I have it completely all over, I'm gonna press it into my skin. You want to press the oil firmly into the skin. Oh, it's like my cheeks. All right, now that I've given time to the oil so that it can absorb into the skin, there's still a lot of sheen, but I like that sheen that my face has. It's time for the moisturizer. And I use the PM Facial Moisturizer Lotion. It's an ultra lightweight formula. I use it in the AM and the PM because I just love this moisturizer so much. It doesn't make me greasy. It doesn't make me produce any oils. It doesn't make me feel like I have any slick to the skin. It literally is a lightweight moisturizer. So I put this all over and massage it into the skin. And just so you know, you guys, I know it's gonna say it in the title, but just in case you were wondering, I do have an oily complexion. Sometimes I will get dry patches, but that is only because I'm using forced air. Like if I go to Las Vegas and I'm staying in a hotel and I'm always inside, the air conditioning will cause me to have dry patches. And right now that it's winter, I'm using the heater a lot, so I'm getting some dry spots on the sides of my nose, but actually they feel like they've cleared up. But otherwise, I'm an oily girl. Alright, you guys, so the final step. I am so guilty of never using sunblock, but like honestly, I am a Latina. You know, I have color to my complexion. I am morenita, maybe not right now as much as usual, but during the summer when I'm out in the sun, I am definitely a darker complexion, not a deep complexion, a medium deep in the drugstore at least. So I was very guilty of never putting on sunblock. I just didn't believe that I needed it because I just tan. Like, I'm like, what do I need sunblock? I don't burn. Now, my grandmother turns into a lobster, so she absolutely positively has to wear sunblock. And I used to laugh. I used to be like, I don't need sunblock. I'm just gonna get nice and golden and sun-kissed. And then I got older. I'm 29 years old, and I believe it was about 2 years ago when I really started focusing on skincare, and it's made such a huge difference. I feel like, I don't know if it's like a placebo effect, but I feel like as long as I'm giving myself a fighting chance and putting forth the effort, I should be able to slow down the process, right, of the aging. fingers crossed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put sunblock on all over. Whoop. Oh wow, how Instagram. But like legit, this is how I always put my sunblock on. I know it's not, I don't know. It's very Instagram, but it wasn't because I saw it on Instagram. It's just the way that works. I don't know why I don't like putting the product onto my, I think it's because it's a runny formula. Wow, it looks like I put too much on, but I just gotta work it in. I got a big face, remember. So anyways, just rub this in all the way down your neck. Over here, there we go. Oh, awesome. So now I will be ready to do a full face or just leave the house like this. Because either way, whether I'm gonna put makeup on or not, I always have to do my skincare regimen. There we go, you guys. So that's it. That's the AM skincare. I hope that if anything that you took from this, you took to use sunblock and to give your time, give your products time to absorb into your skin before adding any extra products afterwards. So every product has to have its time to absorb, especially if you're doing such an extensive amount of products. Like, I don't even think mine is as extensive as other people's. That's a very condensed, simplified version of a skincare regimen compared to other things that I've seen. But I mean, like I said, anything is better than nothing. So if you do nothing else, at least try to put sunblock on and use a moisturizer before the sunblock. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, because there is so much more coming ahead. I hope that you can leave me some comments and let me know what you thought of this content and what you would like to see. I have so many things that I wanted to start doing and videos that I'm already in the process of getting out for you. So I guess I'll see you guys next time.